I'm going to clean that up. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt. Oilers are in Anaheim tonight. Both teams are struggling right now. Holloway and McLeod get top 6 minutes. Holloway called up to the top line. McLeod is on the second line. I don't know where their mode is to change the channel off this stupid game. I'm watching the Maple Leaf game right now. No, for real. Where did the remote go to? Is it over there? In the caption. Found it. You're sitting on the other side of the bowl.
Okay, Anna, where can we put
your toys? Cleanup time.
Yep. Where are we putting Sky? Where is Sky going to bed?
As I was saying, both teams are struggling right now. 4-4-2, the Oilers are right now with a losing streak of 1. 4-5-1 with a losing streak of 1 for the Ducks as well. Oilers are 21-18-3. Ducks are 12-25-4. Let's go Oilers. Hey, how's it going, Kevin? Hey, welcome, PRV Bros. Let's go, McDavid, indeed. If the game against LA was rock bottom, this has to be a step up. Regardless of how we feel about how it happened, why it happened, last game was rock bottom for this Oilers team. I will... As mad as I was about last game, and I put it in my rear view, this game needs to be better. If this game isn't better by a lot, this team has more problems than we think they do. Positives right now. Lots of positives. This team is still a playoff team, regardless of struggles in the goaltending, aside from Skinner, obviously. Yeah, and they had a 4-minute power play to win the game over Nashville. But that helps the Oilers. The Leafs beating Nashville helps the Oilers.
This light is reflecting off of
Yes, we did, Kevin DP. You have your opinion there, Prilliard. Campbell's not trash. You just don't know his body of work.
Turn off my light.
Yes, you turn off your light. No, don't turn off your light. No, sure. Thank you for turning off your light. I love you.
Daddy kisses.
It's bedtime.
No, it's not bedtime. It's not bedtime.
So is it nap time?
No, it's not nap time.
Okay, what time is it?
It's the morning time.
But the son went to bed. Come here, Anna. Come sit and snuggle with Mommy.
I reserve right not to comment on a Campbell situation.
I did it, Daddy.
Yes, you did. Thank you. I think people are too hard on him in this city and in this fan base.
Daddy, you found it.
Then again, I grew up in the 80s where goalies constantly put up goals against averages of 6, 7 a night and save percentage below 800 and still won games. And that's what Campbell has done. He's still won the majority of the games. Yes, the blue one died. But night-night, Anna. I will see you in the morning.
Let's go upstairs and you and Mommy will snuggle in my bed for a bit. Okay? We need Hunter and Baby Yoda.
And my phone.
And your phone, yeah.
Like, sure. Would you like to see less than 3?
The blankie is already upstairs.
Oh, why is my finger
My
itchy?
yellow blanket upstairs. I found my phone.
Thank you, Toronto, for beating Nashville. That helps out the wild card situation immensely.
Where did they go? They're fine.
Oh, there they are right there, Anna. I see Hunter and I see Baby Yoda. Do I give hugs to Anna and the babies? Hugs and kisses? I don't want to give hugs and kisses. Okay. Mwah, mwah. Night-night. Night-night. See you in the morning. Good evening, Smokey. How are you today? 4-2 Edmonton. I will take that score, 4-2 Edmonton. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm feeling confident, not overly confident, optimistically confident the Oilers will pull this out. I think it'll be a lot closer than it should be, but we'll see. I think having a 6'6", 216-pound defenseman back there, whether it be a 6 or 7 guy, is going to help. Man, the Ducks. I think you want to say something else there, BW. You don't mean man, the Ducks. I will go turn that TV off behind me. Is Evander Kane back together? Yes, he is, but he will not play till the 19th of January. What is happening on the 19th of January, you say? Well, we are back home from the road trip. You will not see Evander Kane on the road. He'll be back for the first home game of January. It appears I scratched myself on some like insulation downstairs in my basement. My back is great. I honestly don't know what happened. I might have just pulled a muscle in my back doing things earlier that day. I was very active that day. I lifted a lot of weight. Trying to get myself into being a better part of me, a better version of me. It happens. Yeah, I know I'm doing some renovations downstairs in my basement, and we have open insulation. I think I got some of that pink, itchy insulation on my finger. It just itches a little bit. Moosh, over here, please. Stay downstairs. You don't need to go upstairs. So if you're going to go eat, go eat. Other than that, appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye. We care. We care that. Yeah, you're good. In net tonight is Campbell. Pickard backing him up. Let's hope for everybody's sake that we don't see Pickard play today. Let's just hope. Because if we see Pickard, Captain Pickard, then it'll be bad news Bears. Is it mere American national anthems always prolonging the national anthem? Who do I have winning the Stanley Cup? Interesting question. It changes weekly. I'll be honest with you. My preseason ranking was the Oilers to win the Stanley Cup. Mid-season point, Boston looks scary. Dallas looks good. But other than that, it's a toss-up. Good teams that should be in the playoffs aren't. I'm not saying Colorado. They're not even a playoff spot. I don't care. As of right now, you can't say Colorado because they are not in a playoff spot. You can't say Nashville. You can't say Colorado. You can't say St. Louis. Of course, you know my take. But I'm just saying, as of right now, as you look at the standings right now, you can't say a team that's not in the playoffs to win the Stanley Cup. Okay, so let me rephrase the question. In the teams that are in the playoffs as of right now today, who's winning the Stanley Cup? The teams that are in the playoffs right now, who's winning the Cup? I still say Boston or Dallas. Let's go, Campbell. You're good, man. You're good. Looks like dead horse, dead horse. Boy, man, he's played a lot of hockey. Who's the backup in Anaheim that he's had to play that much hockey? Not yet. We're still waiting for them to roll up the carpet. Looking at the clock, and we are underway in Anaheim. Oilers win the faceoff. Oilers win the faceoff, dump it into the Anaheim zone. But Anaheim quickly picks the puck up and skates it out. 3-on-2 for Anaheim. Shot save. Campbell's got one out of the way. Backdoor, backdoor, backdoor. Oh, my God. Guys, pay attention. No icing. The Oilers right now are on Sportsnet 1, but as soon as the Maple Leaf game is over, I believe it'll be on all Sportsnets. Yes, as soon as this. So 8:30, it'll be on Sportsnet West. 9 o'clock, the rest of the Sportsnets will pick it up. What's the buzzing on the game? I don't hear it. Could be the mics. Yeah, it's because of the Maple Leaf game. It's weird. Oh, face-off win. McLeod shot just wide. Oilers control. McLeod back to the point. Barry to Draisaitl. Draisaitl shot way wide. Not kept in by Kulak. Way offside there, Chiefy. See, 911. Depending on what you have. I have Shaw, so mine is 201 to 210 for Sportsnet. And then 210 to 215 is TSN. Ooh, off the post by McLeod. It's interesting, Smokey. Oilers win another face-off, get the puck, and take it out of the zone. Nice little play by Hawkins. Hawkins just a little chip in. Janmark goes after it. Janmark, Kostin, and Hawkins. That's not a bad lineup. I'll be honest with you. That's a very, very heavy line. Uta! Matty Payne back in the house. Shots are 1-0 Edmonton. Still stupid early in the game. Kostin has the puck. Tries to go to Janmark. Tipped and caught. Fair catch in play. Campbell behind the net. Passes to the defenseman. Up to Nurse. Nurse streaking up the middle. Just puts it on net. Nice little put on net shot. I'm not mad about that. Draisaitl puck retrieval. Nurse to Janmark. Just wide. Pugliarvi skate, please. Fogle with the big skating there. I like it. That's what Pugliarvi should have been doing. Pugliarvi should have been skating. Fogle to Draisaitl to Nurse. Nurse puts it down low for Fogle. Fogle tips it to Pugliarvi. Pugliarvi up to Kulak. Shot. Save. It's still there. Fogle did good not to fall over Gibson. That could have been goalie interference. Yes, they are in Anaheim tonight. In San Jose on Friday. In Vegas on Saturday. They lose some time in the San Jose-Vegas game. Any trades yet? Nah, there's going to be no trades till the trade deadline. We know this. Yamamoto. Oh, geez. Nice play, though. Kulak breaks his stick. That's not good. Defenseman with no stick. No, I know. We all want trades. That's the thing is we all want trades, and we all know trades will fix. What a goal by Yamamoto! 1-0. Was that a pass by Holloway? That was Holloway that scored. Looked like Yamamoto. No, that was Holloway. My bad. 56 and 55 should not be on the same line together. Yamamoto gets... Oh, what a pass by McDavid. Like, top line, kid. Top line. Maybe we got something that we should have did 7-8 games ago. Like some of us on this channel have been saying. That's a way to start it. That's a way to start it for sure. Some of us have been saying Holloway needs top 6 minutes for a while. But back comes Anaheim. Offside. Hey, I don't mind the speed and the grit from that top line. Yamamoto, as scary as this sounds, Yamamoto brings the grit of that top line. McDavid brings the speed and the passing. What could Holloway bring? Young legs. Maybe an elite finish? Hey, who knows? He does find himself in front of the net. Yes, Yamamoto's having a very good year this year for being injured for a month. But hey, injuries happen. You got to work through them. I don't feel bad for any team that has injuries and complains about them. Because I complain about it too, but that's because it's my team. I'm going to complain about injuries. Longest road scoring streak in his career. Ooh, 11 games, 21 points. And it's extended. Sorry, my sugars are really low right now. Broberg has a puck. Nope, puck dropped unfairly. Yes. Edmonton needs to continue with the gas pedal mentality. As a friend of mine on Xbox says, and he was here for the Islanders stream, all gas, no brakes. That's what the Oilers need to implicate. All gas, no brakes. Janmark. Save. Back point to the Broberg to Bouchard. Somebody shoot that puck. Broberg, Bouchard. Shoot that puck. Hopkins. Shot scores! 2-0. I think Janmark got a tip on that, though. What a shot. This is what we need to see more often. No, that's straight in by Hopkins. Take those. Hey, now. Hey, we got something cooking with some barbecue sauce now. 6 shots, 2 goals. 15 minutes left to play in the first period. A. Power play coming up for Anaheim. Got to have that team into the game somehow. Another one of these games. Ooh, bad. Rookie coming in and gets a penalty. That's not a good look, but let's see. Yeah, you can't forearm shiver. This isn't the AHL. Vinny gets away with that in the AHL. Unfortunately, you don't in the NHL too often. I love the grit too. You want to get by me, you're going to get a forearm to the face. I absolutely love that too. This ain't the Fed. I love that. Dude, I'm serious though. I've watched like 50 Fed games this year. I'm in love with that league, man. Like full line brawls. I think it's a very interesting league. What a play by the defenseman. Oh, you got to stop that. Thank God Campbell stopped it. Off the skate, high in the sky. Oh, couldn't get it out, but now you can. Hopkins just dump and chase. So, for all those that are not familiar with the Fed League, you can own a team, coach a team, and play for the same team. You could also own a team, trade yourself to a different team, own that team, coach that team, and play for that team. You did tell me 4-2 today, Kev. You did say 4-2. I hope it's 4-0 becomes it before it becomes 4-2, but because if it goes 2-2, then it gets tied. If it goes 2-0, tied at 2-2, anything can happen. I want to see the Oilers dig in here. Good PK so far, 13-30. Dude, like, I didn't believe it when I was told that by a guy, that one of the guys traded himself to a different team. Yeah, Campbell's really good. Tonight he's okay. He just needs to make the saves that you need to make. Shot just wide, unfortunately. Anaheim controls. And the PK is over. Anaheim's 0-for-1 on the PK. We got 12 and a half left to play in the first period. Shots are 6-2. Scores 2-0 Edmonton. Welcome back, Dakota. Yeah, the D right now. The D's been sus all year, and they are missing a veteran defenseman back there that is willing to sacrifice the body. No offense to Barry and Cece, but they just don't sacrifice the body. Draisaitl, just misses Pugliarvi. Sorry, that was Holloway. Man, Holloway's jumping up just the way he was skating for a second there. And that's icing against the Oilers. Markstrom was shit yesterday in the third period. What is going on with Calgary? Can I seriously ask that question for the chat? They had a lead, and this isn't the first time they've had leads and blown it. At least they're getting points. They're getting that loser point, the lovable loser point. They're getting those in bunches, but you got to start getting wins if you want to stay where you are. But yeah, no. So he traded, to go back to my story about the guy who traded himself. Hip check, boys. Yeah. Do you know what? Do you want to know what he traded himself for? And this is the part where I find it really funny. He traded himself for a steak dinner and a free stay in the hotel when that team traveled to the other team. That's it. So the team got to stay for free in the hotel without paying, and a steak dinner. Crazy world we live in, man. And it just happened this year in the Fed. That's the best part. That's the funniest part ever. It just blows my mind. Not player for player, not player for money, not player for draft picks. I trade myself to a different team for a steak dinner and a stay at a hotel. Yeah. No, like I said, like I caught bits and pieces of that game last night, and I was like, Calgary's got this in the bag. I woke up this morning and found out they lost in overtime. And I was like, wow. That's insane. So if the Oilers can continue this all gas, no brakes situation that they're playing with now, should be an okay game. It's a game that this team needs to have, given how, like I said, the LA game was rock bottom for me as an Oiler fan this year. This year's rock bottom. Every year there's a rock bottom for every team. Yeah, what did you say the score is going to be tonight, B-Dubs? I know Kev over here said 4-2. Excuse me. I honestly thought the score would be really close. I thought it'd be a low scoring. I honestly thought it'd be a low scoring 3-1, 3-2 game per myself, but either way, I am good with a landslide. We win small, we win big. I'm good with just us winning. Like I said in the private chat, like I don't care if Campbell lets in 3 or 4. As long as the Oilers come away with a win, I don't care. I know the stats would suck if you let in 3 or 4, but also depends on how many shots he faces. If he faces 40 shots and lets in 2 or 3, I'm okay with that. He faces 60 shots and lets in 4, I'm all right with that. But if he faces 20 shots and lets in 4, that's not good. That's not good at all. Even if he faces 20 shots and lets in 3, that's not good. Hey, Tyson. How's it going? How could we forget? Yeah, the tall guys. I like tall. Oh, what a play. Oh. Unfortunate for the Oilers. Got to play defense, guys. 2-1 Edmonton. 11 minutes. Hawkins had it. Bouchard had it. Lost it. Bouchard, you cannot lose that battle. Bouchard and Broberg again. What are we doing? What are we doing as Broberg and Bouchard? Like, that's rough on the defense. That's all I gotta say is we can't lose that puck battle. Broberg and Bouchard cannot lose those puck battles. I agree, but we can't. I don't know why we don't. Nurse shot, save. Come on, Pulley, get in there. Get in there, Pulley. Fogle back behind the back pass to the Bouch. Desharnais to Pulley, shot, save. Desharnais has it, puts it in the corner for Fogle. Fogle has it, looks for McLeod in front. Back to Nurse. Nurse does a little spinorama ding-dong. How's your mother? Back to Fogle. Shot, save, rebound is cleared by Anaheim. And out of the zone. Should be enough for icing. Not enough for icing. Okay. We got that. How's my mother? I don't know how my mother is, but I like to say spinorama, how do you do, ding dong, how's your mother? Because you come and you go as you do the spinorama. Little ding dong ditch. Kulak over to Barry. Barry shots. Yeah, I really wish they would split up that Broberg Bouchard parent. McDavid with a spinorama. How's your mother? Howdy doody, backhand goal. McDavid's house. How's your mother? Goodbye, sir. What a beauty. What a beauty. Pause, rewind, clip that. Let them all know McDavid just scored a beauty. But again, that forecheck by Edmonton does it again. Yamamoto steals the puck. Has Holloway standing in front, setting a good pick. Woof. Bye. That's how's your mother. Your mother's doing fine with that move. I think they should split them up. I think Broberg and I honestly think Broberg shouldn't be playing. That is my 100% honesty. I think Niemelainen gives you a better defensive body. Bouchard and Niemelainen was good. They were good for a bit. But for some reason, Broberg and that threw me off. Broberg and Bouchard just not. I don't know. I think they're both two offensive defensemen, and neither of them knows how to cover a defensive zone. Well, thank you, bud. I try to be. I try to be fun. I try to be. I try not to be negative all the time. But sometimes the negativity just creeps in and I just take over. It's like that hungry wolf story that you were told as a kid. And if you don't know the hungry wolf story, then you should ask somebody because that's a really good story. My grandpa told me that wolf story when I was like 6 or 7, and I've never forgot about it. You're right about that. Any other player that's highlight material. Just another day. It's just another Wednesday night in January for McDavid. I wonder if my wife is texting me. Yeah, heating up. Like I have said when the season began, he's scoring 70. I cannot play that on stream. I mean, I really do hope he hits 60, 65. I really do like that commercial, the Sidney Crosby commercial 17 years later. That's just insane. That just shows how great of a kid he was back then, and he hasn't really changed at all. Can painting be cursed or haunted? Yes. Yes, I do live in Edmonton for the time being.
Just make things look like it's just every day, which is kind of what he does. One timer pounded toward the net by Broberg.
Yes, anything can be cursed or haunted. Also depends on who did the cursing and who did the haunting. Jeez, last 23 games, 19 goals, 44 points. Kid's good.
There's just that urgency with McDavid this year. When he gets an opportunity, he's not passing up on any good looks. And the odd time he'll still look for that better pass, which only
I'm jealous of you.
Opportunity is to try and thread that needle, but
I'm jealous of you. Like I would love a reverse retro jersey. I wouldn't care if it was signed or not. Just I would love a reverse retro jersey. But everybody that I talk to right now is like, oh yeah, I got reverse retros. I've got them in stock. Like you've got them in stock and you're selling them for like $90. Cheap knockoffs. I want the real thing. I'll pay the $210 for it. So I gotta go to the authentic store at Ice District. Hey, welcome, Stephanie. You're 3-1 behind. The boy who cried wolf. No, not that story. There's 2 wolves that live inside you. There's the wolf that's hungry, that's angry all the time, and there's the subdued, happy wolf. What wolf do you let out more? Moral of the story is the one you feed the most. You got good and evil inside you. What shows more? The one you feed the most. This guy right here, Desharnais, in the lineup. Yes. Like I said, painting and can be haunted and cursed. It all depends on who cursed it. Hauntings don't just happen. It's just by a circumstance. But then again, that's something paranormal that I truly believe in. And this game is completely taken over by Edmonton. Oh, no. Bad giveaway. Oh, no. Yes, thank you for the like. Life's good. Holloway has the puck behind the Anaheim net. To McDavid just didn't get there. Yamamoto battles with 2 Ducks. Nurse. Shot. Save made by Gibson. Shots are 12-4 for the Oilers. 3-1 for the Oilers. 7.5 left to play in the first.
work it out this morning. He was on the ice taking a
Looks like
shot right there from that spot.
A voodoo doll. It looks like the Avs goalie. Their goalie's not the problem. Their goalies aren't that good this year. It's that. Oh, Mike. Wow, how'd that stay out, and how was that not a penalty called for tripping? Oi, let's pay attention here, boys. CC holds the puck in down low. McDavid lets it go around. Yamamoto. And McDavid has the puck. David gets kind of hit hard in the upper body, but he's tough and he's big. Yamamoto just pushes it to Holloway. Holloway and Holloway with a big hit. Hey, ref, can you call that penalty? You can't take a guy into the fucking net when he's got no puck. Well, shit, that. No, it could just be your cat likes the painting or sees something. There might be something moving by the painting, like a pair of lights. Excuse me. Rough day. Lights are important. Oh, that's not a penalty. That's just collision. That's just two guys running into each other. One guy hit the net. One guy didn't. I mean, if we ref this game, there'd be a decent amount of penalties or a decent a lot of shit let go, depending on the mood. Like, honestly, depending on the mood, I could let everything go, or I could call every little nitpicky infraction you do. That all depends on how you treat me before the face-off. Ooh, that was a little bit outside the net. Up, get it out. Draisaitl has the puck. 2 slashes. Ouch. Right on the wrist. Big save by Campbell. Pugliarvi, what are you doing, Pugliarvi? Why are you so bad at hockey? Like, muffin. Stronger on your stick, please, my guy. It would be 1995 tonight for 60 minutes. Oi. 95 was a rough year. Oh, that's unfortunate. We got 5.5 left in the first period. 14-5 shots on goal. Oilers 3, Anaheim 1. And interference call coming up against Anaheim. Power play, Edmonton. I mean, he wouldn't have had to do that if he didn't give the puck away like a little 5-year-old who can't dump the puck out of the ice. But hey, yes, welcome, Richard. I appreciate you. I disagree with that. They both have merits of good. They both have very bad merits of bad. The reason why I think Nurse is more valuable than Pugliarvi, A, he's a defenseman. B, he logs 20-25 minutes of ice time. Pugliarvi couldn't play on the top line if his life depended on it. He's a 4th-line guy who's good with 5 minutes of ice time. Honestly, Pugliarvi's ice time is good at 5 minutes. And hope the other team doesn't score while he's on the ice right now. That's not to say you could rebound and pick it up. I'm just saying right now that's how I evaluate him. Just the way he's playing. And it's no fault of his own. It could be he doesn't want to play here. It could be just he doesn't want to play in North America anymore. There's something in him mentally that switched, that he's just mentally not checked in. Unfortunately, to be a pro athlete, you have to be all in mentally all the time, or bad things happen. And what is his shoe size? 9? 7? I love it. That's the problem, is he doesn't know he's 6'4". He plays like he's 5'7". And I would know because I'm 5'7" and a half. Like, he's only 2 inches. Like, wow. He's not that much smaller than Vinny. He doesn't play like he's taller than 6 feet. Honestly, I swear he doesn't play like he's 6 feet. He probably is, which is okay. So no power play for Edmonton on that, but you blew the whistle for a power play. Interessante. A lot of Oilers fans in Anaheim. Love to see that. Well, maybe she's telling you go check it out. Move the painting. Nurse is a tennis star. Oh, yeah, food. I wish I had nachos right now, honestly. Little platter of nachos with cheese, a little bit of ground beef on top, sour cream. Making me hungry, but right now I'm on a liquid diet. Yeah, it's between the years, absolutely. And McLeod tries to skate, but that guy was just a bit faster. Big hit by 7-3. Welcome to the league, Vinny D. I actually do have turkey in the fridge. Don't do that. Don't do that because it's in my fridge. Nachos I actually have to make from scratch right now. With turkey, it's just a quick microwave. Don't do that. Don't do that, Kevin. Don't do that. So for now, it's water and sugar from Pop. Oh, turkey nachos. Ooh, little cut up turkey slices and then thinly sliced and chopped into quarter. Yummy. Too many men on the ice for Anaheim. Oilers power play, 4:25 left in the first period. Oh, that would have been pretty. Oh, that would have been pretty. But Anaheim does clear it. Before I was a construction worker, I was a chef inside a restaurant. Man, I could cook. You predict blowout? I hope so, but I'm predicting a close game. Oh, that would have been pretty by Hyman. Oilers are looking pretty, and I don't like when they look pretty on the power play. Hawkins gets fucking dolled. No call coming, though. We don't talk about the 06, but this is looking like an 06 again. Their passing is pretty and crisper. It's just nothing's funneled to the net. And a giveaway. Off the official onto the Anaheim stick. Get the puck out of the way, official. Like, ouch. Bouchard to Nurse. Nurse to McLeod. McLeod. Somebody shoot on this power play. Seriously. Nurse back to Bouchard. 30 seconds left on the power play. Nurse. Shot. Saved by Gibson. McLeod to Bouchard. Bouchard to McLeod. McLeod to Nurse. Nurse to Bouchard. Blocked. Bouchard to Yamamoto. Yamamoto down low to Holloway. Back to Yamamoto. To McLeod. Oh, man, this passing is ridiculously stupid. 0 for 1 on the night. Let's hope it's not an 0 for 6. Oh, what a play. Nurse. Down to McLeod. Up to Bouch. Bouchard should have taken the slap shot. Gets mauled again. Yikes. He's on a second unit power play. Although that second unit power play got more time than the main power play on that one. Not good at all. Fogle with Pugliarvi. Giveaway. What a play. Kulak. Pugliarvi fakes a slap shot, takes a snapshot, and goes nowhere. Dumped into the Oilers zone. Campbell behind the net. Gives it to the defenseman Barry. Up to CC to Pugliarvi. Pugliarvi to push it backwards. Yeah, he needs to take that slap shot. Kulak slaps it up the boards. McDavid gets run out of real estate on that one. Costin steals. Costin goal! Ole, 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 ole. Double K makes it 4-1 Edmonton. Wow. Wow. Hopkins with the pressure. Yikes. Special K does it again. Hey, man. Welcome back again, Tyson. No, that's not game. This is just the first period. The score's 4-1 Edmonton with I'm going to say 25, 35 seconds left in the period. 47. This game is not over. We've been here before, Oiler fans. Where's Yakupov? Oh, good God. He's over in Europe playing with himself. Who scored the fourth goal? Clem Costin scored the fourth. Some unsung hero scoring tonight. Oy. I don't want to say this game's over because that's too cocky. Big saves by Campbell. Like I said, I can't say this game's over with how this defense plays. These guys are bad defensively. It has to be over, I agree, but I'm not willing to say that publicly. 14 seconds in the first period. 11s, 10s. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%, B-dubs. If they flirt with a 4-3 score, we got problems. Oh, my gosh. 4-1 Edmonton after one. Your first period out of town scoreboard. Brought to you by me. And, that was a closer game than it should have been. Oilers After Dark and myself, Matt. Philadelphia 5, Washington 3. San Jose and LA, 5 minutes left in the first period. LA 1, San Jose nothing. Toronto beat Nashville 2-1, and that's our out-of-town scoreboard. Not very many games tonight. Like to see that. Like to see that even better. Yeah. That 4-minute power play that Toronto got with 3 minutes left in the game kind of helped that win happen. But hey, you need to capitalize on those. If I ate an Oreo every time Nurse sucked, I'd be 500 pounds overweight. Well, it depends. How much do you weigh now? 500 pounds is excessive in itself. 500 pounds over what you are now. God. We got some peoples. 20 minutes. You be back. We appreciate you. Oh, and these first emissions are the longest I find. What should I do? What? I mean, I've never seen Adam Lambert play hockey. I know he bends over pretty well, but I've never seen him play hockey. You could also say the same about Calgary. Nothing without Kachuk. Oh, don't say Paris Hilton, Keanu Reeves. Paris Hilton cannot play hockey. I don't care what her college days says. Kadri's good. I'm not saying Kadri's not the problem. Paris Hilton played hockey in college for a preppy college team. I wouldn't say she was good, but I know Keanu Reeves was good. Legit, Keanu Reeves is good. Justin Bieber's good at hockey. Oh, Mike Myers is way underrated at hockey. The problem with Calgary is, and I know I'm going to get flack for saying this. The problem with Calgary is Huberdeau. He won't play the Sutter way of hockey. I don't know if he won't, but he can't. It's just not his style of hockey. Oh, she's asleep. Keith Sutherland is very good at hockey. A lot of actors and actresses are really good at hockey. Will Ferrell is also really good at hockey, actually. No joke. Back straight, knees bent, feet to shoulder width apart. Form a loose grip, keep your head down. Avoid a quick backswing. Stay out of the water, try not to hit anyone. If you're taking too long, let others go ahead of you. Don't stand directly in front of others. Quiet, please, while others are preparing. Don't take extra strokes. Well done. Now flush the urinal, wash your hands out, go outside and tee off. That is awesome. That should be clubhouse rules everywhere.
I know Derek Sutter's brand of hockey isn't played anywhere anymore.
Yeah. So we found out Puliar replacement makes it a lot easier to get rid of him. All the best. Who's Puliar's replacement? Costin. Yeah, no, but and I don't say that lightly. Like, I do want to see Puliar thrive in the NHL. I just don't think it'll ever be in Edmonton. There's just too much gone on. The Battle of Alberta isn't a Battle of Alberta anymore. I really do hate to say that. It's not a battle anymore.
The last true Battle of Alberta was the game with the goalie fight.
Until both teams become super competitive and both teams are battling for first or second in divisions, year in, year out, the real battles are the playoffs. What? Please?
Fine, you get coffee, I get the whole bucket of ice cream.
You see how dirty she does me? She does me dirty. That's fine. I'll drink coffee and Rest in pieces. Yes, Austin Matthews was out with an injury. Apparently, it's one of those lingering injuries that he's played through, but he chose now to be out with it. Seems kind of suspicious to me. So close to the All-Star game. Kind of gives him to the excuses, I can't go to the All-Star game.
Yeah.
He's not out long term. He's literally day to day. And it's just a net. Like I'm just reading through because I paused my stream over here for a little bit. He's day to day with a nagging injury. That's all they're gonna say. So he'll miss a game or two, and then be back. And then when he gets voted for the All-Star and says, "Well, I can't go because remember I was injured," so he won't get fined or suspended for the game. Yeah. Ugh. We got to bring up cocaine? Oh, that sucks.
I hate that this tank isn't dishwasher safe.
You know what? I still make fun of the Leafs. Not in the regular. I will never make fun of the Leafs in the regular season. They are built for regular season. They are built for an 82 game season. But for some reason, when it switches over to playoff time, they've got the mentality of a toddler and they fold. I don't know what it is. I think this core group of guys they have just won't get over the hump until Matthews is gone. Cocaine Bear, Grant Fewer. Hey, welcome, Chemo. My man.
We clean this up this afternoon.
100 and Matt. Ooh. We're going to be having a lot of fun with the 100. So I'll be right back because this intermission is really long. I'm going to go get you just a binder, just one binder of the cards I have. Boy.
They don't believe you that you have 3,000 cards.
Oh, I've got 3,000 cards.
I know you do. It's in the small binder.
I know that one. The other gold, all the other gold ones up there. Where is it? Right there. This is the card that I put up over. Yes, this would be one of the cards I'm giving away.
Last you get the one that you have in the binder.
Yes. All right, so with the 100 subs, this card right here, Ovechkin Gold, is one of the cards that I'm going to be giving away. It's a gold etched Ovechkin from 2021-22. So I'm going to try. No, I have a lot of Ovechkin cards. Like I said, I have respect for him. I just don't want him to break the record because of how he's doing it. If he did it legitly, okay, that's fine. But he's not doing it legitly, so I have no respect for the guy. So, yes, that whole thing is all cards. Top to bottom. Probably about 700 sleeves. Yeah. So I'm going to go through this entire binder and give one of these cards to another subscriber. So I'm trying to give away 3. I'm going to try and give away 3 cards. How isn't he beating the record legitly? I will be calm and civil. I don't think empty net goals should count. And I don't think when you get 5-on-3 power plays and all you do is stand in one spot and you scored your last goals on power plays, they shouldn't count. It's not a sore subject. I'm just being honest. His 5-on-5 production has dropped down dramatically this year, and nobody can argue that.
Your coffee is ready for its add-in.
Thank you. I will add in. And also the fact that he has a less than 7% shooting percentage this year says not really. I don't think Gretzky has half as many empty net goals as Ovechkin has. But Gretzky also had a shooting percentage of almost 50% career-wise. Ovechkin's is sitting at 7. You take he's taking like 14,000 shots. You take 14,000 shots, you're going to have to score eventually. like I said, I have a lot of respect for Ovi. I just don't think he's going to break the record. I don't think he's going to break it regardless of what happens. Because, yes, there is a lockout coming next year or the year after. I said it. Deal with it.
Jinx.
We may not like it, but there is a lockout coming. Again. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the freaking lockouts. What do you mean there's no one that has a high scoring percentage? Yeah, there is. There's lots of players that have high scoring percentages right now. Why being locked out? I'm not touching Pickard. Vegas isn't as good as their record because they've had easy schedule. And Eichel is just a bum who's a bum's bum who's a bum's bum's bum. Buffalo is better off without him. Didn't say he was. Why is there going to be a lockout? Because the players were lied to. And I really don't want to get into the whole political side of it. Players were told that the number was going to jump last year from what the cap is to $4 million this year. It didn't jump at all. And then they were told, okay, so it's staying the same now. But next year, so the 23-24 season, it was supposed to jump to 5.5 to 6.5 million for cap per team. It's only going up to 1. The players are asking, where's all this money going that we are getting from revenue? Like, let's be honest. The NHL is making hand over fist money right now with the betting, with the ads on everything, with the ad revenue for everything that the NHL is making. So the players are like, well, where's all this money going? Why is our salary cap not going up when we're generating so much revenue for you guys? So I believe full-heartedly that there's going to be a lockout in the next year or two. And it's going to suck for the fans. It's going to suck hard for the fans. Because this could be a long lockout, not just a short one.
This could be another 2000.
Because we've seen what short lockouts do. Nothing. Yeah, no, absolutely it would suck, right? But that's what happens when you have a commissioner and staff that see money but don't want to put money back into the product. Oh, excuse me. Coffee. Lots of sugar, lots of milk. Did you want the light on? Can you help me clean? Or are you good?
I'm good. I'm almost done. You like your coffee like your woman? Sweet and creamy?
Hey, quiet. Quiet, you.
But you are not falling to the sweet category.
Nope. You are nothing but period.
I mean, I could go out and get the energy drink for you now, but that would be me being nice.
You nice.
What I'm thinking about doing tomorrow is taking this upstairs and putting it on her small dresser.
Perfect. Get it out.
And that way it has a place with her other special keepsakes.
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Thank you very much. Oi.
R2D2 and this yellow.
1 plus 1 is 4.
11.
11. 1 and 1 is 11. Major part of the game, auto parts. Major part of the game is the Edmonton forecheck. First period so far. He hasn't played much, but what I've seen is Anaheim is scared to go on his side of the ice. What's 2 plus 2? 22. And we are underway in the second period.
Well, a healthy 40 minutes still remain at the Honda Center, where the Ducks this year are 8-1 and 1 at home.
I really do like. Oh, Anaheim wins the faceoff in the Anaheim zone. Nurse stops the puck. McDavid rides out number 17 right there. So, yeah, I really liked what Vinny brought. People were scared to go on his side of the ice. When he was out there, he was physical, not afraid to step up, take that penalty. That's what the Oilers need is grit. Somebody that the opposition forwards are going to be scared to cross the blue line with. And then we got this crew here that just back up right to our goalie's face. Hold the blue line. Biggest pet peeve. Hold the blue line. When teams know they can just skate into the zone, they got no fear. Cloud up to Hyman. Hyman to Draisaitl. Draisaitl shot save by Gibson. Anaheim takes the puck to center ice. 3 plus 3 is too many questions. I can't count that high. No Vandal. They're too hard. What's 3 plus 3? Cam Talbot.
Jack Campbell set to handle, looking for his 10th win of the season.
Yeah, well, let's be a little more positive there, man. You know who's missing in this chat tonight? We have Bend Over. We don't have Philip McCracken.
I approve of it.
I was not being fed like a baby.
It's ice cream and he wasn't getting a whole bowl.
Just say I gotta watch me wait. And hey, you be cautious, you. I know where you sleepish. No, I really don't know where he sleeps. But I know what city you live in. Anaheim now has control of the puck. 17:35 left in the second period. Shots are 18-19, 18-9, 18-10 for Edmonton. McCracken D's now. Oh, Jesus. That's pretty good. That's quick. I like it. Welcome back. He comes, he goes, he flybys the shows. So, face off in the Oilers zone. Draisaitl loses the face off. Scramble drop, kind of. Bouchard loses another battle in the corner. Come on, kid. Got to be stronger. And it's out the zone. Ooh, that really is starting to hurt, though. Campbell behind the zone net gives it to, looks like, Hopkins. No, you got to take that puck. Big hit by 7-3, though. Vinny D. Why does that hurt? Oh, no. Why does that hurt? Put pressure.
I don't know, because he busted the skin.
He likes to have the meat on when he's defending the front of his own net. Yeah, that's something that.
What does Connor McDavid have? How many points? How many shots? How many blocks? How many giveaways? Oh, he's got two. He's just got a goal and an apple. Not a big deal. He's just doing McDavid things. Oh, yeah, you didn't put that in?
I didn't rub it in because I thought you were going to.
Yeah, and where am I going to put my hand when I...
Okay, I can't exactly wash my hand with me having one right there. So.
Well, that sucks for you. Oh, that blows. Edmonton plays next on Friday against San Jose in San Jose at 8:30. And then the quick turnaround, they play in Vegas on Saturday at 8 o'clock. So they lose time, and they play a half hour earlier. Brutal. He needs 4.0 to the goal. 4-point night for McDavid. I think that's a bit lofty. Those are lofty goals. That's a lot of information. And I bet she never got in trouble for it. But if her name was Mr. Bouchard, scores 4-1 Edmonton. 15 minutes left to play in the second period. Just as I say that, shot by Holloway just wide. Barry holds the zone. Gives the puck to Holloway. Holloway. Yamamoto in the corner. Yamamoto fishes it out. He has McDavid with him. Yamamoto back pass to McDavid. Just outside of his reach. Where's Kevin Fiala? He plays in LA. And we have a saying here at Oilers After Dark. FLA. LA. FLA. San Jose Friday. And then a Saturday Hockey Night in Canada matchup with Vegas on the second of the back-to-back. Silverberg. Ooh, Anaheim looking like a little better team right now. Desharnais with a big hit on Comtois. Not outside. Why are we not producing? Hashtag ABC. There's a lot of ABCs. Anybody but California? Anybody but Calgary? Anybody but Calamari? Anybody but Clutterbuck? Anybody but Colin Campbell? Anybody but Chicago, Colorado? No icing, says the ref. That's where bad things happen when you wave off icings with two players going head on like that. Kulak hits somebody. Good job. Costin pokes it up to Kulak. Kulak has the puck. Kulak with Janmark. Janmark in the corner. Janmark Costin. Kulak. Bouchard. I love the split up. Smart coach move. Split up the 8-6 and the 2. Smart coach move. Unless that was just a line that was out there because of bad line change. Could have been that too. Why the fuck did Toronto get rid of Hyman? They had no choice. I'll be 100% honest with you, Kev. They had no choice.
They were paying their other.
They couldn't afford to pay him what he wanted. And he wasn't going to take a hometown discount to be not in the playoffs or not make it past the first round. Is BW a bot? Heck and no, he's not a bot. Sometimes I wonder, though. But no, I know he's a... Whoa! 2 for double K. 2 for Costin. Janmark with a beauty assist. And we have a 5-1 hockey game. I'm a bot. You are not. Special K to the rescue tonight, boys. Janmark to Costin over the glove.
I think they're mad about LA.
Yeah, I'd say they're pissed off about LA, as they should be. Everybody else was. No, we don't throw that third one in there. We just keep it at Special K. He's got 2 Ks in his name, not the third. That's why he's the double K.
You will get shut down if you bring that third K in.
We're not allowed to talk about the third one. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to show it because we don't have the rights to it. Honestly, if I was a millionaire, I would pay for the rights to show you guys the game. I just don't have that kind of coin. And I also don't work for Sportsnet or CBC or Hockey Night in Canada like Steve Dangle does. He's got a pretty sweet gig over at Sportsnet. Yeah, he's got a pretty sweet gig at Rogers and Media, period. It's the new shit you put in the water. The old shit wasn't working. So did you put 70% sniff cheese, 20% go-go juice, 10% water?
No, I did my normal.
Yes, Steve Dangle. You may not have known that, but yes, Steve Dangle does work for Rogers. Who just scored? Clem Costin. Second goal of the night. We like that.
Matt, you're going to hate me.
I don't hate anybody. Why?
No, sorry, you might hate it news.
Here's an idea. No meeting, RBC mobile app already reminds us of payments coming out of our account 7 days in advance.
Electronic sticky.
Friday or Tuesday, internet on Friday.
That's funny. It's true, but it's funny. That's why everybody's trying to leave the province. Nobody's trying to go into it.
Yeah, the hard pieces are actual mini truffles.
I will have a bowl later. Shush.
I approve of this ice cream and I only want it in my house from now on.
Yet. Not many negative things to say yet. How do I drink coffee at this hour? It doesn't affect me. Energy drinks, coffee, does not affect me. Unfortunately, Ben, they do test those regularly. And from what I've been told, it's like every 3.5, 4 months they test it. That's why you have a substance abuse policy in the NHL. For sure, man. That's awesome about the Skinners. Me and a friend of mine were joking about it today, about Stuart Skinner. This is one of 13 he's having.
He's going to have a football team.
No, that me and a friend were joking today about it. That's just the first of 13 he's having. And 9 of them are going to be boys.
He's working on rebuilding the Edmonton Elks.
He's working on rebuilding the Edmonton Elks. No, I agree with you, but the steroids are bad to be messing with because it messes with you completely mentally when you're not on them hormonally. Like, it's better to be clean. I don't ever condone cheating or any antibiotic anything to get a boost. Anaheim now starting to push back. Shots are 21-13 for the Oilers. 5-1's the score. 10 minutes left to play in the second period. Oh, saved by Campbell. Yeah, that sucks. Stimulants calm you down. I wouldn't know. I've never been a drug guy. I didn't want to take the effect that it would have on my body. But at 4:30 in the morning when you're working comes stupid early. I hear you on that.
That's what energy drinks are for. And a triple espresso shot.
Viagra calms you down. But remember, if you get a hard-on lasting longer than 4 hours, please see a doctor about that. It's not natural. Hell. I'd hate to see the effects of me getting the little blue pill. What would happen?
I'd be calling for help.
Yeah, it's just the way they are. Yeah, caffeine, like, I don't know why caffeine has no effect on me. It never has. Like, I literally could drink this whole 28-ounce cup of coffee and go to bed. Like, go to bed in like 10 minutes.
It's about a 20-ounce cup. We put 18 ounces in there.
So yeah, like a 20. Yeah, like I said, like a 20-ounce cup, and I could go to bed in 10 minutes. I could drink a Red Bull and be tired in like 5 minutes. It's just a drink to me. I don't know why it has no effect on me, but or 4 more. If that's again. If you know what, that's very interesting. If I took the little blue pill and I had a hard on for 4 hours, I'd need more than one partner to be able to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. If I was single, that'd be a great idea. But I'm married and I'm not allowed to adventure in that side anymore.
It's 9:20. All kids should be in bed.
You probably get a lot accomplished. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I wonder if we could buy one and see if that solves our problem.
I will never confirm nor deny that side. Just saying I'm not allowed to be out on the town till 4 o'clock in the morning. Bar hopping. No, don't shut up. You're okay.
Nope.
There was a time where I could shut down all of White Ave pretty regularly.
I found a new pet.
You found a new pet? I was never a kid at heart. No, sure. I'm still a kid. I'm still a child. Yeah, that's not a pet. That's a fucking spider. Spiders are not pets. Spiders are insects you step on and kill.
Yeah.
Snapchat. Oh my God, this did go awkward, very sideways, very quickly. Who Snapchats anymore? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do the Snapchat.
No.
Next thing you know, you're asking for my OnlyFans, which I do not have that. Tic Tac. Don't have that either. Not on TikTok either. Don't understand the... Ooh, that's way offside. Anyways, 9 minutes left to play in the second period. Connor McDavid just went... Oh, got sandwiched. Puck still went to the front of net, though. Got it back. Penalty coming up against the Oilers for high sticking. Connor McDavid is getting a penalty for high sticking because he got hit by 2 players. Interference, maybe. Yeah, how's that a penalty against McDavid when he got sandwiched?
Oh.
Okay, fair. He tried to avoid a hit, got the guy in the face. That's a penalty. Can't do that. No, that's a penalty. That's clear cut. Keep your stick down. Yes, I know you were getting hit, but keep your stick down. I of IOB. You know what? I'm still on AOL. I love that stuff. You've got mail. Well, Anaheim has another power play to kind of scratch back in this game. Let's hope the Oilers can kill it because they didn't kill much of last night's. Bad call, sure, but you still got to keep your stick down. He kind of got it up. Bad timing. Leave Stephanie alone, guys, please. Seriously. Don't ask for that personal information. If she wanted to give it to you, she would send you guys private messages. Dan's not annoying. No, seriously, guys, leave Stephanie alone. I don't want to ban people for being immature and stupid.
This is not a dating site. Stop it.
Okay, thanks. Jesus, woman. Yes, Soupy. Oh, that's a penalty. So they get away with that. But the one on McDavid got called. Interesting. Yikes. Check his mask. A minute left on the power play. Whoop. Just knock the net off on purpose, Campbell. Every other goalie does it. We got a great group of people here that protect everybody. Well, Anaheim passes it around nicely. All to the outside, thankfully. Get on him. No shot, no shot. Good PK by the Oilers. 30 seconds left in it. All we'll give you is a snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Snap your neck, break your leg. Crack a few bones along the way. 18 seconds left in the penalty kill. 8 minutes left to play in the second period. I grew up when Facebook and YouTube started. Oy. Yes, a big tool in his neck. I could have been meaner and said down his throat, but you know. Welcome to Ben's stand-up routine. He pays by the hour. That's a bit offside by the Oilers if they touch the puck. Good thing they don't. Bouchard has a puck. Drop pass to McDavid. McDavid 1-on-3 shot. Saved by Gibson. He's here all night, guys. He's here all night. 24-15 are your shots for the Oilers. Oh, a little bit. Just a little bit too far by Hyman. Oh, kept in, though. Draisaitl to McDavid. Streaking Hyman. Back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl gives it to nobody yet. Looking for McDavid. Back to the point. Nurse shot. Blocked. Yeah, I mean, the channel is Oilers After Dark, so we can be a little bit darker here. I'm free and I take Snapchats. I do love a good comedian, though. Like, I like stand-up comedy. I'm glad they brought back Yuck Yucks to Edmonton. I don't have Snapchat. Even if I did, I wouldn't give it out to anybody. A lot of weirdos on there. Shot saved by Gibson. 6 minutes left to play in the second period. 5-1 Edmonton. 25-15 are your shots. You know what? I'm going to be honest. It's a good thing we're not talking about him because then he's doing his job. Just like it's a good thing we don't talk about the refs. They're doing their job. It's a good thing you don't point out an individual defenseman. It means they're doing their job. When you don't point out a specific player, that means they're not noticeable. And that's a good thing. Like, even the announcers don't seem to be enthused with this game right now. Even they know this is just a boring, let's get the 2 points and get out of here. We're going to San Jose. That's why I want close games, so then I can be interested in what y'all are saying and interested in the game. But right now I'm more interested in what y'all are saying than this really boring hockey game. Nobody's getting my Snapchat. What should I do in the second intermission, guys? Cool. Turkey nachos.
Don't make me hungry.
Yeah, I honestly agree with you, Kev. Like, I saw it, Kev. He's good. He's playing well. He's playing the way that a lot of us in Edmonton thought he'd be playing. I have love for Stu because of him as a person. And I've hated that people in Edmonton have shit on him so much. And I understand why. Like, I really do understand why we're paying him 5.5 to be a mediocre goalie. I just wish people would have known that he's a mediocre goalie. And he got paid too much. Not of his own fruition. The market was going to pay him. Whether it be in Edmonton or somebody else, the market was going to pay him 5.5. I hope he gets back to... Well, we can all agree with that. Oilers win the face-off.
It's not easy to keep focus in a lopsided game. At least what's been a lopsided game to this point.
Oilers control this. It really is. And this is no slight on anybody, but this is like when the 16-year-old kids were going up against the women for pre-tourney warm-ups.
MIC is a proud partner.
I am not making turkey nachos.
Provider to the Edmonton Oilers. Make MIC your choice.
Then lock the door. Send them to get coffee, then lock the door. Send them for a milk run. Change the passwords. You guys are making me hungry is what you guys are doing. That's funny. Y'all are making me hungry.
Unfortunately, nowhere makes good turkey nachos.
I can make good turkey nachos.
Our turkey is probably not.
No, we can make good turkey nachos. We just don't have the chips or the cheese for the turkey nachos. Beer run? McDavid Hyman, Draisaitl, slap shot saved by Gibson.
They buy him?
Of course not.
Well, then, not in.
Just nuke it. Absolutely just nuke it. But it's better when it's in the oven and crisping. I'm going to stay away from that one. You're free to say what your joke is, but I'm going to stay away from that one. Dill pickle chips and kale salad. Interesting. I'm not a dill pickle guy. I will be honest. I'm not a dill pickle chip guy. Kale salad? That's interesting taste.
No, it's really not.
I know it's tasteless, but that dill would probably make it taste like something. McDavid, another spinorama. Oh, what a save by Gibson. McDavid feeling it tonight, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry. Not just boys in here. There's a females. Yes.
Edmonton loads up the top line, looking for a goal that might seal things here late in the second period.
Vanilla shake. Funny guy. Ice baby. I really want to get an air fryer. My nachos and my wings. That's way offside, tool bag. I'd love to get an air fryer because I like wings and I like fries. I like bar food. Easy stuff you can make on the go.
Someone should ask your grandma how many you got for Christmas.
Yeah. 5 a.m. all year. Yeah, that's tough. Welcome back, Mort Money. Yeah. I'll take your word for it, Ben. Like I'm not a salad guy, period. Really? Salad guy? How do I like my salad? I like Caesar salad with lots of chicken, lots of dressing. Save made by Campbell. 3.5 left to play in the second period. Shots are 32-15 for the Oilers. How are we looking tonight? We are looking good. 5-1 for Edmonton. Yeah. Depends on who you bet for, honestly. If you're betting the over-under on anything, fire is what we're doing. We are on fire. 33 shots to 16. Second period almost over. We did most of the damage in the first period. We kind of sat back in our turtle shells a little bit in the second. But playing the bend, not break defense. We don't know what we call it. Yes. Who do you order from there, Money? I don't know where you live, so I don't know how your ordering process would work. 33 shots. It's good to see. Good to see.
Friday, a special edition of Hockey Night in Canada. Kyle Connor and the Winnipeg Jets take on Sidney Crosby and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Friday, 6:30 Eastern, 4:30 Mountain. Sportsnet now. Jets, Penguins.
That guy's bolder than me. Oh, Pugliarvi shot blocked in front. Didn't hurt nobody. Do you bet on football or basketball more? Bouchard to McLeod. McLeod doing his thing. Wraparound shot. Fogel battles two. No, she's not playing Fortnite. She's playing Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, but I'm not going to talk bad about Vinny D because he's like 7 feet tall on skates and kill me.
And he is under a lot of pressure right now. A lot of shots. That one by Fogel, the last one kind of shaking it off. Catches him a little bit high. Good activation by the defense on that last sequence. A little bumper back and forth to open things up. Twice that puck came right back to the slot first.
I know NFL way too well.
Get a shot away. The second time Fogel was able to get a good look from a good spot. Another shot eaten by Gibson off the tape of Kulak. Terry Bach, our producer.
We just need
to.
need teams to win games. We don't even need teams to lose a shit ton. We just need them to win a game, lose two, win a game, lose two, win a game, lose two. If they win a game every 3 games, lose 2 out of every 3 games, Oilers are fine. Regardless what the Oilers do, if the other teams around us just lose 2, win 1, lose 2, win 1, Oilers are in great shape. And it seems like that's what the teams in front of us and behind us are doing. Is they're winning one, losing two, winning one, losing two.
Position they're in right now, a rebuild going on for the Anaheim Ducks. A lot of young players that are lined up, and they're relying heavily on those young players. And you can see
A barrel full of grass. Depends on what kind of grass we're talking. Are we talking about the hush hush or the weed clippings? Why does he never look happy? Every time I see that guy, he's got the world's biggest scowl on his face. He looks Sutter. He makes Sutter look happy. Nobody knows what you call a cow with no legs. Somebody on their back.
This game has been all Edmonton through 38 minutes. Credit Edmonton, they haven't relented. That's the most important thing. Sometimes when you get a big lead.
Yes, please stop spamming. Ground beef. Whew. Ground beef. I do like ground beef though. Sub 500. You know, but that's the thing is the Oilers aren't playing sub 500 technically, but they're still in a playoff spot. Healthy Kane comes back and changes things a dramatic way. I mean, that's what I'll talk about in the second intermission. Desharnais draws a penalty. That's different. Zegras, you couldn't do your Zegras move. Slashy. How do you deal with that, BW? I ain't touching that one with him football. 2 minutes left in the power play. 1:22 left in the second period. 5-1 shots. 36-17. Yeah. What we need other teams to do. It is now 6-1 Edmonton. Draisaitl with the tip in on the power play. This is a rout. I was looking down at the computer, and that was quick. What a tip between the legs. Purdy bird. They need this. They need this, and they need to continue it in San Jose, Vegas. Come home. Like I said, that LA game, man, that took a lot. That LA game was chaos. Draisaitl is now 4th all-time power play goal list, just past Yuri Curry. No, I feel you, BW. I feel you. You want to score, but don't score. Like I think that. Oh, that looked offside. Please don't score. Honestly, I think if they score organically, like it just happens, it's fine. But it's when you pump your top line out after goal after goal that it gets ridiculous. If the third and fourth line score, I'm all for it. If the third and fourth, speaking of third, he was on a breakaway, but the period ran out. That would have been pretty if he would have scored. We are in the second intermission. Oilers 5. Where are you reading 6-1? No. It is 6-1. Holy crap, where am I? It is 6-1.
That Draisaitl goal made it 6.
Yes, it did. Man, I'm sleeping. There's no need to humiliate. I agree. But the way I see it, and I've always been a component of this, if your third line and your fourth line are scoring goals and you're resting your top 6, you can't really blame anybody. It's not like you're putting your top line out there and just dominating. Now, in saying that, in this third period, I would like to see McDavid and Draisaitl rested a lot. You don't have to rest their lines per se, but those two guys need to rest. They need to play less than 5 minutes this period. Nobody's talking about Soupy today. No. I kind of want to go on the Twitterverse and give a big FU to the Campbell haters, but that's not very gentlemanly like of me. Exactly. Give them some ice time. Give the Costins, the Holloways, the Yanmarks, as much as I don't like it, the Pugliarvis, the McLeods, the Fogels. Give them the top 6 minutes. Rest Hopkins, McDavid, and Draisaitl. Let those 3 dogs just rest. An odd shift there, here and there if it's needed for momentum. But then again, if Anaheim starts going and getting momentum and building momentum and scoring 1 or 2, that's a whole different ballgame. Put them dogs back out there to let them eat. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's hope the Oilers have learned lessons from the LA game, from the Colorado game, from the Vancouver game. Let's hope these lessons have been learned and we can call them learning experiences and not you fucking sucks. But yeah, he has made some great saves. Some of the saves he's made, I don't know how he made them. For a guy that has no confidence in his abilities, he's making saves. It also helps the defense in front of him. I agree there, man. I agree. Get Yamamoto out there too and just rest the top guys. Let your bottom 6 and your fringe let your bottom 6 and your 6-7 player, like your bottom top end players, let them play. This whole third period should be them. Defense, go out and just stop. Just do your defensive thing. It's not good if you're a Duck fan. Ooh, Clem Costin played in that series? Ooh, I did not know Clem Costin played in the Canada-Russia series. I didn't know he was that good of a player. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I did not know Clem had that much upside. I knew he played in St. Louis, and they didn't like him. They didn't like what he brought, but hey, I like him. Let's get at that hat trick. Hey, just get that hat trick out of the way. That handlebar mustache, though, that Sammy always rocks. I don't know. I don't know if I was imagining this, but when he was doing the CHL games on Shaw a couple years back, did he not have the handlebar mustache that went down and then curled up to his head of hair? That could just be me that I imagine seeing that. Yes, throwback to when he was with Shaw and did the CHL stuff. Like, big CHL guy he is. And you don't see CHL games on TSN. CHL, Sportsnet lost the rights because Sportsnet spent. What did they spend? What was the total they spent? Like $4 billion for the NHL package so they could show every NHL game? To me, it's not worth it. Like, eek. Kings 2, Sharks 1 in the second intermission. Thank you, ma'am. I greatly appreciate you. You subscribe to Sportsnet, the NHL package? I do too. I do too. It's cheap. It gives me something to do when there's really no Oilers game on, and I don't want to go flipping through channels. So 2 skaters and 1 goalie gets to go to the All-Star game. Interesting. Yeah, it's the only way. Like, I like it too because on my computer I can watch 4 different screens at once. So if there's 4 games on that I'm like interested in watching, I just put them on my computer and I can watch the 4 games and not have to worry about it. What's up on Saturday? What do you mean what's up on Saturday? A lot of things are up on Saturday. I'm not a big fan of the All-Star game, I'll be honest with you. It's a gimmick, especially now that it's 3-on-3. Hockey night on Saturday and on Friday. What's going on Friday? No, they still have hockey night in Canada. They're on drugs, apparently.
They were talking about it in the.
Record what? Sorry, Stephanie. Ba-da-ba-ba-boo. When is the All-Star game? I don't even know. 17th February? Sorry. Record other games. I don't record the game. 5th February. I may not even be in town, honestly. On the 5th. I may not even be around. Yeah, Oilers have 9 days off. I record Oiler games. Score is still 6-1. We're in the second intermission. We're talking to plants, Post-its, everything. Yeah, I hate ads. I record shows and then wait for them to be over and watch them just so I can fast forward through commercials. Like, the show could literally be over the minute and I'll watch the whole show and just fast forward through commercials. That's how much I don't like commercials. It's so annoying. It's like, I don't want to buy your product. If I wanted to buy your product, I'd already have your product. Six to 1 after 2 shots are 34-15 for the Oilers as well. Right? I guess I'm kind of selling something. I'm selling my personality. I'm selling myself. At least I'm not selling it to the devil, I hope. I haven't sold my soul yet. So there's that. It's very much still intact.
Please help.
You need
I don't wear this. Apparently, I don't get to wear my headband anymore.
BW, that's funny. If that was true, I really hope it's not, but part of me thinks it is. That's fucking hilarious.
Okay, I do need your help for a minute, hun.
Not a very good record for the Pacific Division for the Oilers this year, unfortunately. 5-6, 318 goals against, goals for, 345 goals against, power plays 30%, penalty kill 76. But hey, winning this game cures all, folks. Winning the game cures all. Yeah, like I said, Oilers out shooting Anaheim 37-17, 1 for 2 on the power play. Anaheim's 0 for 2. Face-offs, Oilers are dominating. Block shots, Anaheim has more. Takeaways, Oilers have more. Hits, we're tied at 11 each. Like, looks like it's a good name. Lucifer's always watching. This is B2BC. Thank you, Kevin, for coming in. Greatly appreciate every time.
So, you want to help me do that one daily and
Need to win an SC.
public dental? I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I have a save on card. I don't think I use it very often, though. Honestly, we go to Safeway a lot more than we go to Save On.
It's
Just closer.
hard to hear you, so I don't know if you're far away or what.
How many quarters left? 1, my good guy. 1 quarter left. That's some pretty good ice time for the defense, though. That's pretty even-ish. Am I allowed to say what David Staples tweeted
Okay.
in the chat? I'm going to say it anyway. You only go to Save On or you only go to Safeway?
To travel there myself and not
Like,
use
Safeway
it.
is literally like
There's
a block down the road from where I live here on the south sides.
with it
You
being
are-
really, but apparently
Of course.
it helps. I don't know where it
I
is.
only go. He's making a joke. In football and in baseball, there's quarters. You're right. Contracts aren't, but that's not the fault of the players. I Mayfield. That's actually a really good save on. I used to live right behind the Mayfield save on in the condos there. Good little place. Good little area. A little bit of crime, but
And you have to remember who you.
used to work at the restaurant down there. Good stores, yeah. I don't even know if that restaurant still exists down there. I haven't been down there in like 7 years, 8 years. It used to be one of the line cooks down there.
No, exactly. You have to make sure.
But I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to mute Joe. That was for your own safeties. Oh, excuse me. Maybe not. David Staples is a funny guy tonight, apparently. I like it.
Mark. I don't know. I didn't pop on last night. I just was falling asleep. Like there's no tomorrow. Piss off. I needed that dragon phone.
Yeah, I've just read it now. That's some good shit, man. It's good, but all of it is true facts. Like, they're all facts.
You know Shayna will.
That's not biased at all.
Carrie might.
Oh, look at that smiley guy. Whew. How's he been? Jesus. Yeah, that's holy smokes. That's pretty cool. They get the walking away picture. I think he does play. I'm gonna have to look that up. He does look like he could play.
Yeah. There's only like 2 or 3 stormies that roam here. And this other idiot running around.
That is why. Oh, Anthony Solars is coming in the game. Look out, folks. We got a game. He did play. And we're underway in the third period. Oilers win the face-off and send it into the Anaheim zone. I was going to say, he did. I looked him up, too.
Got one.
6'1". Way shorter, though. 6'6" and 6'1". What is his parents, like 7 feet tall? Good Lord. Yeah, the Quebec Hockey League. That's a rough fucking league. We joke about the Fed being rough. That's a rough league. The Quebec League. That's beer league, goon league. Paid. Oh, go by Anaheim. We got ourselves a game, folks. 6-2. Nurse and Carrick fighting in front of the net.
Oh, I got another one.
Ay caramba. Cross check in front. Nurse got cross checked. No call, but hey, it's 6-1. We can't call that. I would have called them both. I would have stopped playing, called them both. But I can't allow that. Oilers need to answer back quick. Okay, let's sit back in your seats, boys. Put your seatbelts on. This could be a good third period. 18:55 left in the period. Shots are 37-19. 6-2 Oilers. Don't fall asleep now, guys. Yep. But the Oilers are a two-man team. Imagine if Kane was healthy. We'd have 5 or more 20-goal scorers right now. Just throw that out there. A healthy Kane. Oof. Anaheim dumps the puck into the Oilers zone. Broberg and Vinny D are a pairing now. I don't hate it. Vinny D carries the play to Costin off the post. Yeah. I'd really like to see what McLeod and Holloway can bring to top six. We're seeing it now, to a point extent, I guess. Hyman, oh, that's not good. Hyman just got bowled over. What a back check by Draisaitl. Don't tell me he's lazy. And that's offside. I think that's all we will want is a Costy Hattie. If he gets a Hattie, I'm losing my boys tonight. Kulak loses the puck. Got to get in there and help him, Janmark. Shot way wide, held in at the point. Janmark cannot clear the zone with Puliarvi. Ew, that looks sloppy. Get it out. Just get it out. Kulak to Puliarvi. Up to Fogo. Fogo, no! Loses the puck. 3 minutes gone into the third period. 38-19 are your shots for the Oilers. 6-2 is your score for the Oilers. Campbell gives it to the defenseman. Barry. Draisaitl. Barry. Hyman. Hyman just gets it to center ice safely. He didn't get center ice. I wouldn't have given him that. But okay. Draisaitl tipped on net by Hyman. What a tip. Just a tip. Who gives? Oh, that's too many men. Got away with it. That sucks. Ooh, he went around the big guy. Big guy coming. Big guy hit. Hulk smash. Oh, Nurse, don't give the puck away there. Thank you. Yamamoto got tripped at plain ice. No call. Refs letting them play. Let both teams play. If you're going to let one, let the other. That's all I got to say about that. Giveaway. Yamamoto has it. Yamamoto to Holloway. Nothing developed. Kept in by Broberg. Good pinch. Yamamoto. Holloway. Bounces it off a skate to McDavid. McDavid steals the puck. Shot saved by Stolarz. Yeek. McDavid bounces off his skate. Gets the puck. Good puck retrieval. To Nurse. Nurse. Shot saved by Stolarz. That's going to be the period, folks. 14:59 left in the third period. 41-19 are your shots. 6-2.
The first pass doesn't find its way, but again, McDavid with a great stick to lift and shoot, and Stolarz with a good pad save.
Stolarz
gets that shot away, and it's the right pass. Stolarz who's already down and out. He's kind of snuffs that shot away. It's the aggressive forecheck once again, and that's what made Edmonton so successful in the first period and second. Was they got on the forecheck and turned pucks over and were able to capitalize.
Okay.
David, a goal and an assist tonight. 2 points, probably the least.
A goal and assist for McDavid tonight. 2 points. Boy.
Edmonton in 2 games now against Anaheim.
Janmark with a little dipsy-do. How you do? Tries to get the puck up to Pugliarvi. Again, doesn't work, or is that Hopkins now? Oop. No jumps for Hopkins. Hopkins does not have the hops. Gets to center, tries to dump it in. No good. Ducks come in. Number 19, Terry, gets taken out by Kulak. Off the referee's foot, almost kept in because of it. Get the heck off the ice, my guy. Make yourself scarce. Thank you for people that are watching. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Almost to 100 subs, where we will do a giveaway. Oh, Draisaitl, I would have just taken that. Hyman gets cross-checked from behind. Again, if you're not going to call it, don't call it both ways. Out front, McLeod, big save by Solars. Yeah, Bouchard's slowly but surely getting the assists on. That's offside.
Edmonton 6, the Ducks 2. The weather is clear, and so is the path to victory.
Ooh, Jack with the puns now. Weather is clear, so is the path to victory. Victory! Costin for sure's. Holloway, okay. Yeah, Mark? Question mark?
I am not expecting a response.
Live in concert under the Gold and Gold Sakamoto Promotions production.
Hey Siri, send Fred $20 for some barbecue. And you're about to get smoked.
Switch to RBC and get the new AirPods Pro at no cost.
With these side Mario's
What
all
the
you
hell are
can eat.
you
Matcha,
talking
matcha,
about?
matcha. Oh, Pop, they got more salad. Oh, Pop, they got more soup. Oh, Pop, they got more garlic. Oh,
I can't watch these East Side Mario commercials, though. They make me hungry.
Well, that used to be our date night,
I know, and I want to go to East Side Mario so bad.
East Side.
Fuck.
When isn't our
Tickle my
game
fancy.
Whiskey?
No, I won't do a Campbell because I over highlighted him the last game. Campbell's done what he needed to do. He came in and he played solid. So it won't be Campbell. As much as I love the guy, I respect him. I'm not going to highlight him. Out of respect for everyone else and everyone else's opinions and feelings.
I like the new guy.
Yeah, he hasn't looked bad. Yeah, maybe highlight Vinny D. But he hasn't looked good. He hasn't looked bad.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah, the shots are weird. We'll see who gets the next goal. How the next one shapes up.
No. I got distracted.
The new guy, Vinny D, you're waiting for him to get on there and be like, yeah, let's fucking go, big guy. Who are you talking about? Costin? Give him a thumbnail. Jerk face. No, sure. Oof. Mark. Hopkins. Costin looking for Mark. Oh, man. Costin's dog on bone tonight. To Hopkins. Campbell. Oh. I don't think he'll do that this year until playoffs. I don't think he's going to give you that gushing review that you're looking for until playoffs. Take them both. Take them both. Take them both. No, ref. Take them both. Oh, Zegras, you can't score your pretty goal. So you're going to get punched in the mouth for you being stupid. Oh, I don't like you, but it's new NHL.
Well, the Ducks have been outscored 13-3 in their last 2 home games, and frustration starting to boil over. Costa has his man pancaked.
Koska's a big guy.
Lucia, quit digging at the chair before I beat your head in.
She told you.
But obviously, Edmonton didn't like it. And this is what I talked about before the game and throughout this game and what happened late against the Los Angeles Kings. This is that pack mentality. Something happens, everybody converges in, everybody gets in the pile. That's how you become a tighter team. There's the cross check, and then he spins it back. Now, he doesn't hit it that hard, but still, if he would have raised that puck a bit, he could have caught him in the face with that puck. So that is unsportsmanlike conduct. Petrano comes in, and Koska just kind of rips him out of the pile, puts him down. But this is everybody coming in. Zegras was in there as well.
I like it. Zegras, you little punk. The reason why I was say taking them both was because it looked like Janmark on first look dove pretty easy. And I hate when people dived when they get hit. But cross-check. Power play Oilers. Late in the third, well, halfway through the third period, I guess. Yeah. 1 for 2 with the Oilers on the power play. 11:50 left to play in the third period. Costin, Janmark, and Hopkins start the power play.
Why not, Louis? As we've talked about, this has been Edmonton's best line, 5-on-5, most productive.
Apparently, I already.
This is also a big
Yeah, that's why I love and hate the West Coast trips. Getting there for night 1 is a bitch because you got to travel from wherever you are to the West Coast. But once you're there, that first game, get over it. You're there. It's such a breeze. No travel. Ooh, what a shot and save. Yikes. I don't think you're the only one that feels that. I think McDavid feels it too. Get 3 big wins. And we're traveling. 3 big wins, and we're fighting for the top of the division. We're not that far out of first in the division, guys. Like, really, we're not. Oh, Stolar's standing on his head right now. He's goalieing us. Good thing we got such a huge lead. And we got 50 seconds left on the power play. 10:40 left in the game. McLeod tips into the Anaheim zone. McLeod, Fogle, and Pugliarvi now on the power play. What? No Draisaitl? No McDavid? No Nurse? Sad face. Yeah, should have, but now he's stuck in Anaheim and just dead in the water. Six seconds left on the power play. McLeod has the puck on the half wall. Breakaway for Shattenkirk. Misses the net. I get that, but I would have put him on the power play for at least 10, 20 seconds. But I get it. I understand it. Yamamoto to Hyman and Holloway.
Jack Campbell.
I think Campbell would have made the save. Had he hit the net, it would have been a save. Oh, Bouchard, you shot it right at him. Wide open net, and you shot it right at him. No, that was a save. That was a save. Not a miss. Saved by Campbell. Woo. That shoulder. Maybe we got some confidence in this young gentleman. He's got to have confidence in himself too. I think that's where it's all going to start.
But you can avoid stressful accident claims. See insurance auto centers, claims advisors, repairs, and rentals. The only shop that can handle all your auto claim needs in one place. TD Insurance, ready to help you move forward.
Oof, that's insane. This team's definitely not as bad as their record says. And it's not as bad as people on Oilers Nation say they are.
I can buy so many Daryl's deals.
Dad, how are you still hungry? Go buy yourself something good. Use our more rewards cards to get a chance to win, okay?
Okay.
Shop in store or online.
As a Canadian company, we're
Timo Solani said that?
organizations that need it the most.
We're doubling our investment in education.
Wow, that's praise.
Rogers Scholarship has empowered me and brought me a joy that I couldn't explain.
We made a commitment to bridging the digital divide. That means providing connectivity to households that don't have it today.
It's going to open so many doors to our families and to our communities.
We're committed to Canadians.
No, you're really not committed to Canadians, you idiot. James H. Brown, hit of the game, goes to... Don't be the Pugliarvi hit. It is the Pugliarvi hit. He didn't chip it to the neutral zone. He fluffed on the pass. He muffin fluffed it. But it is what it is, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Oilers After Dark will be having a post-game recap show later tonight. I'm going to play some video game. Oh, bounces over Nurse's stick. Good thing for Campbell. Comes out, gives the puck to Vinny D. Vinny D then passes up. What a smart play. Yamamoto shot save. McLeod has the puck behind the net. 8.5 left to play in the game. Doubleheader weekend. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Friday 8:30, Saturday 8. Ooh. No sleep, Maddie. McLeod just shoots it over the net. What's the whistle for, Tips? Oh, Solar's helmet. Who knew? So, hey, how's the game? 6-2. Oilers dominated the start to finish. If I was an Anaheim fan, I'd think this was a snore-bore fest. But I'm an Oilers fan, so I'm excited. It's a good game. 48-20 are your shots. 8:15 left in the third period. Costin has 4 shots, 2 goals. Ooh, what a shot by Costin again. He's a shooting machine. McDavid breakaway. Slashed, no call. Hook, no call. Could have been a penalty shot, but hey, what do I know? How long to go? 7:47 left to play in the period. Then we're off to San Jose. A quick half-an-hour drive away. Costin looking for that hat. What passing play, though? Like, how many players could have shot that? Draisaitl could have shot that, and that's a hand pass. McDavid could have shot that. Broberg could have shot that. I don't know. That's not a step. That's a hook. Like, that's not a step. That's a penalty 10 times out of 9. It's not a wink anymore, dude. He's coming back against Tampa. He's coming back first game back at home. I agree, Kimo. That's a penalty anytime, but not this type of game. Imagine if you would have given him that penalty shot, or the Oilers another power play. This is refs game management trying to get the game moving along. We're already up 4. We don't need more. Do we? We're up 4. We don't need more. We're going out the door. Had this game been a 3-2 game, ooh, that's a penalty all day. But that's the score, right? Score dictates what gets called. And I really hate that. Yeah, no, we definitely owe Vancouver one. I'm glad to see the Oilers do this. All cats like belly rubs. Are you kidding? Jesus. That's why I hate cats. They're attention whores. They like attention.
Our dog is her cat.
Yeah, you're a night owl. I'm almost ready for bed, man. No. Hyman has the puck. Oof, Malone. 7 more subs away from 100. You guys really want that giveaway. Five and a half left to play in the third period. Shots are 52-20 for the Oilers. 6-2 is the score. It's a snore. Again, quantity or quality?
I like the Sharks when they go into the Golden Seals colors. Good look. Roberg, ahead for Costin, tripped up.
Tripped up, no call. Again, refs are dictating what penalties are now. If you're going to let it go one way, you got to let it go the other way, though. I'm all for letting them play, but you got to let both teams play. That's offside by half a hair. Cool. Good on you. I've done nothing wrong, cats. I'm just a dog guy.
Back-to-back for San Jose means that Friday night will be the Sharks' third game in 4
They
nights.
added on
Saved by Stellaris. Backhand by Hopkins. Saved by Stellaris. Stellaris is keeping Anaheim in this game. Stole it. He stole it.
53 shots now. And this is a nice pass up the ice.
I don't think so. I don't think. I honestly think whoever started this game was getting shellacked. I wholeheartedly believe whoever started this game for Anaheim, they were getting shellacked after what happened to Edmonton 2 nights ago. Edmonton came out with a man on a mission. Desharnais shot from the point blocked. Nugent Hopkins looking for Costin, just not there. Fogle, sorry. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Dash shoot. I should take a picture of that McDavid. Like, that's such a cool picture, and use it as my screensaver. That would be an awesome picture to have as a screensaver.
Yeah, it would.
Courtesy of the Edmonton Oilers Foundation.
I don't like that idea.
But hey, please don't tell the whole story. The tools and support that I get with RBC
So it's take
is
the
what
draw.
really matters to me. I'm in charge of my investing decisions and feeling confident.
It doesn't make sense, but it's scary.
Some would say that summer is the best season to get outside, play,
I passed.
have fun. We say
Yeah, I agree with you there. That's why last game bothered me, because last game was, like I said, and I'm going to continue saying it, last game was rock bottom for this team. For me. It couldn't get any worse than that. And if it got worse than that, then this team has problems that we don't even know about. So they needed a game like this just to instill a little bit of faith and confidence in the fan base. But I will also see what they do on Friday against San Jose. It's all about effort. I don't care if you lose 9-1 or 4-3. If you have no effort and no heart, I don't really give two shits. You went 0 for 6 on a fucking power play. That's not good enough. That's shitty. For me, San Jose, Vegas. That San Jose, Vegas back-to-back will be telling. But why can't you go to sleep? Good play by Costin, and he's playing well defensively, too. McLeod overskates the puck at center ice. We got 3.5 minutes left to play in the game. Everybody that's watching, thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell all your friends. We're back on Friday against the San Jose Sharks at 8:30. And then back on Saturday against the Golden Knights of Vegas at 8 o'clock. Hockey night in Canada. Heeman. Totally held. Clearly held, but no call coming because the score is 6-2 for the Oilers. That's the thing. That's the thing. You beat this team. You beat San Jose. Now you're 2-1 on the road trip. You beat Vegas. Ooh, that's a pretty good road trip. 3-1. Who's got the penalty? Pugliarvi? Pull my Hardy. Off the post.
Looking for his first career hat trick, and he rips that one. The look of this guy afterwards. 6 shots on net for Costa, 2 goals, and here's the no call on Hyman as he drives that.
Like, I get game management, but you have to call that.
That should be a power play. Pugliarvi's in the box for Edmonton, though. His English is quite good. Pugliarvi in the box.
I mean, game management, guys.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to talk to in the locker room. I think it's, you said
It means that Costin is better than the entire city of Calgary right now.
I get the sense he's having fun being around this particular room. Here's the lead pass.
He knocked it down with a high stick. How can you tell?
He chased that ball down like
Bullshit.
They're now calling stupid shit.
really knocks us down perfectly. A little wrister out of the zone by Darnell
No,
Nurse.
it's
That's high stick. The two worst teams in the league, Columbus and Chicago. bar none. Chicago and Columbus are the worst teams in the league. And it's not close. Minute and a half left to play in the game. 53-21 are your shots for the Oilers. 6-2 is the score. Anaheim on the power play for the entire rest of the game. It is what it is. Yamamoto hit it with a high stick. It was 8 feet over his head, and he reached for it. We see plays like that all the time get uncalled, so I don't know why you call that now. Campbell, big save. 1 minute left to play in the third period. Campbell with a save. Needed it. There's sight. He's got his moments. Oh, Strome, go back. You think Anaheim scored 11 goals in like a minute? Dream 0-0 game over. And the lights get shut out in Anaheim due to the state rollout. California State has demanded blackouts starting in Anaheim at 9:30 local standard time. Game does not count, has to be replayed with lights. 0-0 score. 1 minute left to play in the third period. Saved by Campbell.
Wonder whether that was against old Chico, our colleague for the New Jersey Devils, or whether he would have been in net on that particular night.
It's a lot of teams, my guy. Come behind me. I will pass you the puck. Clean face-off win by McLeod here. Ooh. Lost the face-off. That's not good. Cheers for everybody. Thank you for sticking in here. We have our moments of greatness. We have our moments of just pure insanity, and we have our moments of negativity. We like to keep things positive, keep it moving, but sometimes, oh, that's a penalty. Got away with it. Oilers got away with one good thing, too. 20 seconds left to play in the game. 19 seconds in the power play. Ding, 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 ding. Broberg to McLeod. McLeod. Oh, just dump it down the ice, man. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oilers win. Play La Bamba, baby. 6-2 is the final score. Great game all around. Thank you for watching. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell all your friends. I'll be back. Go join us on the Facebook page. Lots of insights over there. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.